So I noticed a lump under my armpit. I came and had my mammogram and ultrasound, and that's when I first met Rita. I was still in the ultrasound room, and obviously to everybody that worked here, it was not looking good.
So once the radiologist has detected a suspicious finding, they have either the ultrasound tech or the mammography tech call me, or most of the time they'll come and get me themselves, and I walk into the room with them and speak to the patient. I listen to what the radiologist has to say, the recommendations and his suspicious findings, and then once they're allowed to get dressed, I accompany the patient into my office, and then we recap what was just told to them. And that will let me know whether or not the patient understood what they were told, and then we proceed with the next step. And usually it's a general surgery consultation so that they can move forward with a tissue biopsy or a breast biopsy.
And then she's like, well, let me walk you over to the surgeon's office so that you know where it is, so that when you come to your appointment, you'll know right where you have to go. If you're nervous or you're running late, you'll be familiar with where you're going. And made that all very important. And I'm still like, I need surgery. There's nothing wrong with me. So in denial, I mean, just completely in denial.
I'm that middleman that takes away that, where do I call? Who do I call? Do I call my insurance? Will it be covered? I'm the one that steps in and says, look, if you don't have an established relationship with a general surgeon, I can make that appointment for you right now while you're in my office. And all the time, the patients are like, yes. So I try to think of all the pieces that will help reduce the anxiety for these women as they're walking this walk.
I had no idea that such a thing existed. And I was real resistant to it at first because I didn't feel like I needed that kind of help. And it took a while before I realized I did need her help and that her help was super beneficial.
It was when I gave her a hug that she realized that I was in it with her for the long haul. And when I gave her a hug and she pulled away from me, she's like, you didn't have to do that. And I'm like, yes, I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to.
Rita was my liaison for all of these things. You know, it's like, what did they say? When is your next appointment? Do you have your results? Did they send you, and if I said no to any of those questions, she was right on the phone. As time went on, it became very evident the role that she was playing and that I really did need her. And I really did appreciate everything that she was doing because I wasn't getting that action and she could make things move.
Just to be able to walk Alison through from the beginning, through a couple of surgeries, and then get her to cancer care, and then see how she's been able to deal with it. She has really come a long way, and I appreciate the fact that I've had the opportunity to serve her in her care, to be able to walk alongside her.
I don't know what she's done, but she just says, I'll take care of it. And I assume that she does something. But she continues to check in on me and charts my progress, and we've become good friends.